back and forth, and it would be an adventure, and then we find out that like 2 people died. Like all that running back and forth. That would be very unfortunate. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the restroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or 2, though. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time? It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Okay. Is there anything unusual about the beds? No. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. And then... Wait, I cannot examine the blood trail? What the heck? That's all I can examine here? Alright. Wait, there's more? There's something inside the trash can. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth. Yeah, and it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something? Who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Okay, so the cleaning cloth was used to clean Hifumi's glasses, right? That's why it's covered in blood. That has to be it. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this a little game of ours very interesting indeed. What do you mean? You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is a note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow even more exciting. I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Alright. Okay, so Hiro's message has been added. So go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? Go to Hiro's room? I guess we're going to Hiro's room. Where is Hiro's room? Isn't it this way? And all day I still haven't seen Kyoko. Like, what the heck? The door is unlocked? Kyoko did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here, but where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Dude, he has a lot of stuff. Holy crap, look at all this. Like, how many things can I look at? Only 5 things? Yeah, normal bet. What is this? It's blueprints for something, and some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms bend like this. Dude, Hiro just made this case super obvious that it's him. What are these? Oh, okay. Okay, that's the camera. That's where that's pointing at. Wait, I can't examine the table and this stuff right here? How about the restroom? There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy too. How does a restroom even get this dirty? I have no idea. Wait, is that all? Makoto, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume. Head to the pool? Uh-oh. Kyoko and... Man, I have the worst day. Hiro. Why are you... I am positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Apparently that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Okay, so talk to Kyoko last. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him.
Huh? Oh, hey Makoto.
Yeah, duh, who else would I be? You just turned yourself in. Did someone come along and remodel? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? What was it? The Illuminati?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like I don't know. Caress my face or something.
What?
That is creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
Nothing. Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? I want to know too! Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain why you're dressed like that. What? 1 second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened when I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing. Really? There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Took everyone's help. We were able to slowly get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually got all the pieces off. Free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
so then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
okay?
In other words, it is obvious that to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone was Hiro!
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. We're gonna die. Hold on, guys. I think that's going too far, but you killed 2 people! Attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Wait, so do people that kill other people in here just lose their memories that they actually killed somebody? Is that how it works?
What the heck?
It's been decided. You killed them. What killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself. Maybe you convict before you convict me.
Huh! See? Look! See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Dude, you're stuttering. That means you're lying.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
Hina took the suit back off again. Now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's cause you're a girl. If it what? Me? I wear it? The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this. Yeah, that's impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them. Impossible. We're all here.
What the heck?
You have no evidence, so that means it's you. You just turned yourself in.
Just the worst.
Here's the one who here's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Can someone like tell me? Great. Just great.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured that I think I figured that someone's been killed, right? 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
The worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it. I know who did it.
So then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it. Impossible!
Correct.
Please.
What the heck?
Oh, so then.
What note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going into the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst. So.
He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could use that. Someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. After being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me! Yeah, I don't buy it either.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Okay, you deceived us!
Please.
I don't believe you, that's the thing! I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. That's true. You have to give a reason to believe you on anything. Because we need more proofs on like who could be behind this. So I think it makes sense.
What the heck?
Why'd you kill him? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broken, that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me. Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to swim with me. Or to switch with me, not swim. Why did I say swim? But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
Makoto.
I want you to help me with the investigation. Wait, now you're asking for help? It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
Okay.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
shall we go? Hey,
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpse. examine the corpse. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
Okay, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. So then why did the game take me over here to the second floor instead of the third floor? Where it's like much more convenient. Alright, let's go. I went the wrong way already. What a gamer. Alright, here we go, I suppose. Wait, it's over here. Dude, I keep losing track of this. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
so then,
She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Wait, are we starting to feel for her in this game? We already felt for Sayaka, and now we're starting to feel for Kyoko?
I see.
Okay, you found something. You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, I just don't really pay attention to their like their like physical features or anything like that. So you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely, it most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. Wait, what did I do? So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Taka's voice, irritated voice, pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 o'clock last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning, it must have happened 6 this morning. Interesting.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto. Because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? No, I have never heard of that before. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. Dude, I'm like, Makoto's apparently like not really into this stuff. Like, he passed out when he saw Sayaka died, and then like he refused to examine Chihiro's body, and then his heart was about to stop while trying to get Taka's hand. A piece of paper. It looks like a paper plane.
hey,
Is that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. This little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does
is
it?
that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's
So
body.
then-
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues on his own. Wait, do I talk to you again?
Indeed.
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose. Wait, so he got into his...
Why
Never
is
mind.
that?
Not like his socks or something. It means exactly what it means. She dug into him.
Hey,
Let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed in his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. Wait, a note? What the heck? Alright. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so...
Wait! That's Hiro's note, right? Then he was telling us the truth.
However,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? What do you mean? Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So don't tell anyone else. Let's meet at the 1 a.m. So it said 6 a.m. So for Hifumi it said 6 a.m. and then for Hiro it said 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. Wait, that's like the part of the paper that Taka has in his hand, right?
Hey,
Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? Maybe it was something more important. And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note that Hifumi had.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
that right?
Yes, that's true. If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may actually play a role. Yeah, I don't understand right now. Maybe I'll understand later. Wait, that's all? Dude, we didn't find very many things.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Dude, this is gonna be hecka easy to figure out who the killer is. Right? Well, but then again, Hiro's trying to decline it, which is making it which makes it more complicated than it actually is. So maybe it is actually harder to figure out who the killer is after all. I don't know. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. As soon as we were all here...
Monokuma appears!
Why are there two of you?
Wrong.
I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. No, that's false. Can you guys tell which one's the real Monokuma?
Boy.
You're not playing along? Yeah, I don't want to play along.
Okay. Hey!
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. Pain train.
Let's go.
Please.
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Yeah, I wonder why.
What the heck?
You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note? No. Okay! Ha ha ha! How unfortunate. It would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
Bye-bye!
That's right.
I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here. Be right back. I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude. I don't either.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hiro pay for his crimes. Were you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. This trial will be over in no time. Man, is it actually going to be really short?
hey,
We didn't find very many things. The story begins when we get down there. It wasn't me, you gotta believe me. Alright, sure.
Yes.
Come on, Big Mac, let's do it. Alright, here we go. We're going inside. The doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. And there's only 8 of us. Wait, it looks different now. When I see all of you gathered like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Yeah, it is because of you. Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? Wait, what? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute. No, you're not. You're really not.
Come on.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'd never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna set my...